Wait. One second. I forgot to plug my microphone in. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I did just plug my microphone in, but I forgot to do it. So let me know if y'all can hear me. And did anybody else get pizza? Because I got pizza. Hey guys. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's drying as usual. Because I was working, then I showered, then I came to hang out with you guys. Show us the pizza. It's right back there. It just came. I just brought it upstairs. So now I'm trying to see if the live. Okay, yeah. We are live. All right. Who we got tonight? Man, I've been working all day, so I don't even know what's going on with the fever. I know that Lexi did not practice yesterday. She was having some back issues. She is playing tonight though, y'all. So, and we need her. We need her to cover Jackie Young. Hugo, actually, Eric, I ran into Eric, my neighbor downstairs when I was getting the pizza, and he took Hugo. I'm so sorry, everybody. Whoa, Brian, I got something. Hang on. Acrylic markers for the ball. And Brian, we're going to make you something special. Because like, whoa, that we'll start with this, Mark G. Wait, I don't even know what Mark G said. Man, I've been so busy, you guys. I was like rushing just to be able to take a shower and watch the game. I was looking for a way to replicate voiceover with AI. They're real strict with that, let me tell you. Oh man, I'm trying to open this. So actually, I'm curious, did anybody else get pizza? I have one more thing I need to do, so hang tight. Okay, one more thing I need to do to set up. I'll put the Gamecast on soon. Okay, trying to get this thing open because we're gonna decorate a ball. Gosh, man. I can't get it all. I can't get it open. God, this is so annoying. Okay, I think I might have gotten it. Oh yeah. Child-proof, smile-proof. The AI translation of your video titles from English to German is awful. Oh my God, is it really? Well, hey, take that up with YouTube. That is not me. God, the way that things are packaged these days. All right, we're about to tip off. Brian, what color do you want? We have all of these colors. All right, here we go. D-Rod coming in already. And I know I actually have to read Christina's, but we got the beginning of the game happening. Jackie Young has the ball, and Lexi is on her. God, nobody's better at navigating screens, honestly, than Lexi. The way that she like gets skinny. Oh my God, when did Asia Wilson all of a sudden continuously hit threes? Okay, D-Rod goes from Hugo to You Can't Make This Up, archives back. Becky H saying physicality is out of control. Put two hands on somebody. That should be an automatic foul. I mean, honestly. All right. Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey's an unrivaled, y'all. Stern coming in saying, so ESPN thinks Asia is the only one playing. You know what? The way that the broadcasters announced that last game, I'm telling you. Okay, honestly, I need to read Christina's because I know she's sent a super sticker early. Not sure how involved I'll be tonight. Started to get sick Tuesday. No, very sick the last 3 days. Wanted to come on and wish the fever good luck and say hi to everyone. Aw, I hope you feel better, Christina. I also hope you're trying to get better with some pizza. Also, by the way, 10 gift memberships, Brian. I'm so glad I got these markers. Let me tell you. Ooh, bounces in and out for Kelsey, who tries a 3. Okay, we got Jackie Young. What's she gonna do? Ooh, Kelsey's on Jackie right now because Lexi's on Kirsten Bell. Asia, fade away, and it rims out. That's what we like. Banksy, woohoo! My official Lexi Hole Stranger Things Rebel jersey arrived today. So chuffed. It's the real deal. All the way from Indiana to UK. Wow. I knew you were from the UK because you said chuffed. No, Nelissa Smith. Oh, okay. I'm getting some pizza. Oh, Tulip, hit the like button. I love you, Tulip. Okay. Pizza is in force right now. Ooh, steal. Lexi steal to Kelsey, who loses it. Oh, man, that would have been nice. So I ended up putting artichoke on my pizza today. I know it's weird. I'm not the biggest fan of pepperoni, though. Yes. Asia's missed the first few. Mm-hmm. She's 1 for 4 now. Mark G, Little Joe's Pizza. And if you guys don't know, Joe's is one of the best slices. Yes, Aaliyah Buston drives to the rim. Man, Vegas is up 7-4. Nine 4 aces. This doesn't look good, y'all. We do. Oh, nice midi for Lexi. She's starting to shoot a lot more middies in the W, or at least this season. She did shoot a lot in college, though. Okay. I like that a foul was called on Lexi when she went on the ground because we need to make sure that the refs are watching out for Lexi because she takes a beating. She does. Sad Howard can't guard Smith. Oh, Gamecast. Oh, we got a We got a defensive 3-second, huh? Oh my gosh. I was listening to a podcast today, you guys, and the guy, the way he drinks tea was so, like, annoying, and I don't wanna be that to you guys, so if I'm, like, annoying you at all, the way that I swallow or whatever, let me know. Sophie said they have tricks ready for tonight. Man, I've been Oh, I definitely thought that would have been a foul, but okay. Wow. The way that was a really weird. No! That was a weird drive by Asia, something I'm not used to seeing her do. Getting her out of her comfort zone. Oh yeah, Jackie is covered by Lexi, not able to take the shot, and again, Asia tries for 3 again. She knows the bigs in this league are shooting threes. Okay, Howard over to Odyssey. What is Odyssey gonna do? Oh, Odyssey loses her handles. She throws it out. Y'all, I have to say, Rachel was on here the other day, and she was saying she liked Odyssey Smith, and I, for the life of me, really had to think on that one because I was like, interesting. I'm not sure that I can agree. Ooh, that was a really nice jumper by Jackie. All right, Odyssey Smith driving down. Passes it to AB. AB's getting covered by Asia. Lexi's driving in. She gets blocked by Asia. Ooh, KK's in. KK was in, yeah, Tulip. KK was in early, I think in game 2. It was like very surprising. Okay, so listen. This isn't looking too bad. But this isn't looking too good either. We definitely have to change something up though, because it does not we're not starting out strong. And what I've noticed with the Indiana Fever, at least just my intuitive like feeling, they do have to come out of the gate swinging to get that confidence going. And I don't know. I think the whooping from the last game has people, on edge. But Mark G, you said something like Sophie said that they have tricks. Wallace Boss saying, I loved the 5-way discussion at pregame. Yeah, me too. I mean, see, I like to talk about like I like to disagree with people and I like to let them disagree. I know that sometimes me and Venom can go at it. um more Venom just being really strict about his feelings on things. But yeah, I mean like for me, I was like really open to the idea of what Rachel was saying about Odyssey Sims, but the more I thought about it, the more I just couldn't rationalize it. The way she like glazes Odyssey Sims. But she's good, man. She's good. She played D1, I think, or D2 or something. She knows a lot more about the X's and O's than I do, I'll tell you that. Excuse me, someone skipped me 5 times. Oh, did you say happy eat a pizza day or something? Oh man, I know. He's my neighbor has him downstairs. Yeah, she played D1. So yeah, so she like I mean the highest I got was high school, you guys. So but I did play. I mean, I played everything. I couldn't not be outside. I was a little junkie on, getting the exercise and sports and games and stuff. And I was always just really good at things, the sporty things and the artsy things. But yeah, no, Rachel, man, she's great. She's great with the X's and O's. She'll talk about like a zone defense or something and things like that. Can you hear me chewing? I muted for the chewing just now. Stephanie is wearing a okay. Do you see what I'm saying though? She gets the leather jacket thing. Ooh, KK Timpson got the tip. Dang. I will say though, KK getting that tip, that was nice. Mhm. I'm starting to doubt that they're leather jackets, actually. I'm starting to think that they're pleather. All right, Chelsea Gray to Jackie. Who's on Jackie? Shea Petty's on Jackie, and that is why she scored. No, we need to stop Jackie Young. I can tell she's having a little bit of a heater of a night. Kelsey, oh, just short. Vegetarian, vegan? My pizza's vegetarian. I'm not vegetarian though. What do you guys like on your pizza? I got artichoke and half cheese. All right. Dana Evans. So Shea Petty's on Dana. She letting her do anything? Oh, Dana just lost the ball. She tripped. Pizza, no veggies. I need meat. Carnivore. I eat meat too, but I don't know. For some reason, I just don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of pepperoni or sausage. Oh, Mitchell dribbled it off her foot. Boo. This is a low scoring game. Rachel out knowledge Venom, which is kind of hard, but she hasn't seen Fight Club either. What kind of sheltered lives have they lived? Wait, she hasn't seen Fight Club either? Oh, wait, she did say that. I think I just like muted that because that's inexcusable. Maybe she'll have to join in on our watch party. Yeah, you guys, there is 2 minutes left and Indiana has scored 6 points in the first quarter. This is like Molasses. Come on, AB. Yes! Yes! Move the ball around. Man, they were clogging that paint. And you know what that means? When the paint is clogged, there's somebody open. My favorite pizza topping is jalapenos. AB for 3. Oh, too tough, too hard. I think Asia's inspiring AB to take those threes. We got Bree Turner in, boxing out. Lexi gets the rebound, gives it to Kelsey. Oh my God, Kelsey just like speeds down into the. Whoa, AB and Megan Gustafson. Wait, what's going on? Okay, I'm so glad that Ryan Rucco and our girl is doing the broadcast. Hawaiian pizza is the top seller in New Zealand. Can't get it in my favorite Italian pizzeria. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I had Hawaiian pizza, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Liberty Lobo. I feel you big time, Banksy. People keep trying to tie up AB like that and make her look like the bad guy. Ooh, look at the run we just went on. From 6 to 12. 15 to 12. We were down by like, what were we down by? Like 9 points or something. Oh my God, MB Bree. Oh, Ryan Rucco's funny. Oh man, everyone's in the bonus right now. Okay, Dana Evans just got her free throws. We only have like a minute and 18 seconds. Shea Petty over to AB. AB is getting doubled. AB is doubled. Sims for 3. But Lexi just bolts in for the rebound. Lexi to AB, who again was going to get doubled. Oh yeah, she gives Asia the business and bumps her back to make the bucket. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. YouTube needs to know Rosalina is as cool as we know she is. That's actually true. Oh, Texas Chicano, are you a Cowboys fan? I was thinking about liking the Cowboys this year, even though it's been 30 years since they've done anything. But I'm leaning towards the Packers. Lexi for a far 3, and it's short. Odyssey. All right, don't get tunnel vision, Odyssey. Oh my God, nice fadeaway by AB. AB's fadeaway this season is a new thing I am loving. Do you guys remember when Caitlin developed her floater last year? I do. Dana trying to Euro it, trying to get the foul, didn't get the foul. Gustafson kind of took the ball from Bree. And okay. Can we make fun of the way that Asia just threw that three ball because of the way that they made fun of Bree Turner? Hey, I'm not gonna lie and say that free throw that Bree Turner did was not crazy, because that was crazy. But what kind of mean girls bench do the Aces have by like laughing at her and reacting that way? So uncool. And listen, you can clown people and stuff, but I mean, for a team that like complains as much as the Aces do, or we and you're gonna like make fun of somebody like that, that was kind of lame. Can't call for Hugo so rosy time. I feel weird eating. I thought that the pizza party would be different, but like it prevents me from talking, and I don't know, it's kind of weird. Also, I feel guilty for chewing on the mic. I think they're interviewing the Aces because they're ahead. But I feel you. Because sometimes you just gotta like sometimes it's like you want to interview the people who are at home to find out what they want to do. But I don't know. I wonder why they did that. Well, I'm not gonna say that Holly Rowe or Ryan Rucco or Rebecca Lobo are fever haters, because I don't think so. I think that we're gonna get a pretty fair broadcast. Hugo for the win. Aw, thanks, Desperado. I I'm lowering my lights because I don't want to hurt my eyes, and my eyes have been kind of hurting lately. And I'm wondering if it's because of a lot of the light that I put on my, like there's a light here usually, but I'm letting it be darker. So I only have one light on. I hope I'm not too dark for you guys. Digging the jacket? Well, since you asked, it's a vintage child John Paul Gaultier. Or it's junior, John Paul Gaultier Jr. And I'm wearing like a little tennis kind of shirt. Wait, Siweta. I hope I'm saying that right. ESPN interviewed Jackie because she was the game's leading scorer for the quarter. Pizza Fest fits. Yeah, I actually didn't think this through because I'm also wearing white pants. So I could have easily dropped pizza sauce. I didn't, luckily. And if you guys are big fans of New York style pizza, you should definitely try Joe's because their sauce is really good. What's up, Tyra? Sorry if my chewing's bothering y'all. I used to want my name to be Penelope for a little while when I was a kid. Basil says a tennis shirt would make people think your name was Penelope. Mark G says Rosie Award, Independent Spirit Award to the chat fan who will stay positive no matter what when things look really bad. That's Hakan. That is definitely Hakan. Robin says we can't hear the chewing. Whew, thank God. Because I have the same microphone that was being used in the podcast that I was listening to, and it was driving me crazy listening to this guy swallow his tea. All right. Oh no, no, that was Odyssey. I thought that was Jackie. She did her frog leg thing and she missed. Oh, Gustafson for the cleanup. It's 22-16. Bree Turner over to Kelsey. Oh man, she gave her a nice little screen too. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that the Fever are in black. Brian Nichols coming in hot with the 20 gift memberships. Woohoo doggy. Halftime. It's halftime. We're gonna do a little art project, Brian. Oh, look at Jewel Lloyd's legs. They're buzzing because she's like being keyed. Okay. Odyssey Sims is driving because she has tunnel vision and then she makes mistakes like that. I'm telling you, I do not understand. I do not understand the Odyssey love. Now she does make some good decisions. She has a good floater. What else does she do that I like? But I don't know. Oh my god. Ew, Ariel. Oh, it was deflected out of her hands. Okay. What else does Odyssey Sims have that's good that I like? There was something else that she does that I like. Oh, steals. She's good at that. They need to tidy this up. Yeah, this is a little sloppy, you guys. Also, by the way, I am probably gonna go to bed right after this game. There's not gonna be a post game talk. I like legitimately think I have to go lay down. Or just zone out for a little bit. This is actually zoning out. But I might not make as much commentary on the game. But I love to talk, so I'll probably talk. Kelsey! Oh no, no, no. Donnie Robinette. Oh, Donnie, I got your DM and I just haven't been able to actually DM or email anybody for the past few days. I've been so tied up with work. But what'd you say? Quick high from the upside down. Yes, from the upside down. Mood is kind of somber around me because of the failed calls, but the crowd is about to erupt when we win. No decent pizza at Gainbridge. Stay positive, Rosie. Ooh, you're there. Amazing. Um, oh no, 26-16. They keep scoring. We're not getting stops. We need to get stops. Kels, come on, Kelsey. What can you do? Ooh, defensive 3 seconds. No, it's that I woke up really early. I was working on another job. I didn't really get to take a lunch. I did make a quick salad and I ate. Wow, that was close to not going in. So basically every whistle now is pretty much ending up at the line for both teams cuz they're both in the bonus, aren't they? Jacob, yeah, I'm full-time editing and hosting. Hosting is my fave. Ariel. Ariel bounce little. Nope, but she gets a rebound. Ariel driving, stops on a dime, doesn't get it in. Oh my god, Howard just like throws it behind her. Luckily it went in. Go Howard. We need a big game from Howard though, let me tell you. So we're only back behind by 7 points, you guys. It's not a big deal. And if Hakan were here, he'd say the same thing. Dang, you can tell Jackie Young is not she is just over it. The MVP is the moving screen. Bro, you are not lying. There's the way that I mean, some people have their things. Hers is moving screens. For sure. Okay. She almost tripped. She tried for a fade, but she was not on her feet. But Kelsey is going to run. She's going to let everyone get set. Are we playing a zone defense tonight? Wait. Oh, she gets deflected, but Howard gets it. Nope. Oh, man. I got to say, the way that, yeah, Lexi tied up Liz, but I mean, Liz is big. I don't know. Liz is big. She does, but she doesn't have hops. Lexi does have hops. So let's see. Hops or size? Hops or size? Who gets the tip? Oh, Liz got it. Lexi is a fighter, Nicholas. Nope, 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 nope. Howard, don't let her do it. Oh my God. When did Alyssa Smith get good at these like difficult shots? We need the fever from 2 games ago. We need the fever from 3 games ago. Okay, honestly, Lexi was lucky that Asia didn't disrupt that. Man, the way Asia's covering AB, vendetta style. My fave pizza is St. Mark's. Now it's a Starbucks. Oh, that's right, the Lexecutioner. We don't call her that unless she hits the threes. When she's on defense, we call her something else. I forgot what we call her. T-Rexy Lexi, I think it is. How can an MVP not know the rules on setting screens? She knows the rules. She knows the rules. I do think though, like when any player is getting away with anything, it's all about what the refs let you get away with. If the refs are letting you get away with something, you're gonna keep doing it, you know? It's the same reason the physicality of the league is very much because the refs allow the physicality. The Lexinator. They are intentionally frustrating us. I feel you. Lexi is a street baller. Can you imagine? I actually can't. You got some beer to go with the hops. I was thinking about getting beer tonight to have like beer and pizza, but I'm drinking some water, just hydrating. Fever had pace and not bad. Sims Howard. Tyra says, I need a 10-0 run to feel good about this game. Man, that can happen though. That can happen. This isn't, I mean, we've done it before to the aces. It's not impossible. However, also Tulip. Oh, it's Friday. That's why you're hanging out with us. I was like, wait a minute. T Rexy Lexi when she's fiery. I mean, honestly, the fact that Lexi has gotten through the entire season without any injuries like this or whatever, I'm gonna again, when I talked to her mom, she said that she was in the ice bath a lot. And I can't imagine anything but by the way that she sacrifices her body in so many games. But the way that she's gotten through this season, man, she's a trooper. She's a soldier. Yeah, Louis, this is true. They don't look like they're completely in the game. They don't look like they're giving it their all like they were in the first few games of the playoffs and the last few games of the season, even. 60-second commercial for Asia. I mean, I see Asia commercials all the time, but I feel you. I feel you. She's the ops. She's the ops tonight. She has long T-Rex arms. She does. She also has big feet. I saw her without shoes. No promotion drinking, Rosie. We have our favorite teenager in the chat. Hey, it's all about the water, guys. Oh my God, Kelsey. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Man, but she was being guarded by Jewel. Actually, that's true. We can't call her T-Rexy Lexi because T-Rexes have short arms. All right, that is absolutely stricken from the record when we're complimenting her defense. Kelsey gets 3 the old way. Okay. Asia turns around too hard. Lexi tries to give it up, but decides to bring it down. Passes it to Ariel, passes it to Kelsey. Kelsey is handles, step back, and nope. But guess who? Guess who gets it? No. Jump ball. Yeah, I have no doubt that KK is going to get this jump ball, though. Now, who she tips it to? That's what I'll wonder. But KK is going to get the tip. I would bet my next slice of pizza on it. Oh, wait. She got fouled. I thought it was a jump ball. Oh, it is a jump ball. Okay. Yes. She got the tip, but it did go to Vegas. Okay, so KK's covering Smith. Okay, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Whoa, the way KK just like tried to box Smith out was weird though. Odyssey. Kick it out, kick it out. All right, Lexi has it. Kelsey has it. Kelsey to AB. Man, this is hard. Come on, AB. Step back from Kelsey. That was not. Oh my God. This is like our 4th rebound, 4th shot attempt. Phil! Look at it. Listen to that crowd for Lexi. Lexi with the jumper on what, their 4th or their 5th attempt? Wait. What did Tulip say? Hang on. I missed. Everyone's congratulating Tulip on something. Well, congratulations, Tulip. I have no idea why. Lexi's loved because she's just kind of like a positive vibe, you know? I think that her going down and the way that she sacrifices her body, people definitely appreciate like a lot of blue collar work. They appreciate when you put like a lot of grit and blood, sweat and tears into your job, especially for the Indiana Fever. And she always kind of does it with a smile, she got 1 tech this season, which was absolutely shocking. Ooh, Becky Hammond takes a timeout after the Fever get 3 offensive rebounds in 1 possession. So that's how many they got. They got 3 offensive rebounds. So we had 4 chances at that. Lexicon, Tulip got a Rosie Award. Hey, I wanna know what kinda grades you're getting, Tulip. Have you had any tests lately? I'm gonna order a Lexi Hole t-shirt right now. She's the best. But man, I will say to everybody, just remember 2026 free agency is coming up. So if you got the money to burn and you want to be supportive, go for it. But we don't know who's gonna be on the Fever next year other than AB, Kelsey, well, AB, CC, probably KK. Hopefully Sophie, hopefully Lexi, but we just don't know. Other than nobody is safe other than Caitlin and AB. Wallace saying we should give out Rosie awards each game. I want to call them Hugo awards, but a funny like the Hugh Academy Awards or something. I don't know. Lexi is a restricted free agent, but people are going to be offering her money. Like she's valuable, you know? I like her. My Tres Leches t-shirt can finally be worn. Laura, I think KK is safe, but I would say that I could see if something crazy came up, like Nafisa Collier or something was in the mix, they would trade KK for Collier. But I think other than that, but I don't think that they would trade AB or CC for anybody. That's why I'm saying like they are actually 100% safe. Whereas KK, I think, is like more like 90% safe. Oh man, I just like said I was chewing, so I muted it. What I was saying basically is Kelsey Mitchell is going to have offers out the wazoo because Kelsey Mitchell she finished top 5 MVP. Kelsey Mitchell is playing in Unrivaled, and I am seeing people from like the ops, like opposing fan bases, like Sky fans saying, I can finally enjoy Kelsey Mitchell hoops without having to watch the Indiana Fever. Like people love Kelsey Mitchell. She's going to get a ton of offers. And I want to keep her. Her and Caitlin in the backcourt is like one of my dreams. Rosie, you're muted. Cussing? No, I was chewing. I was chewing. I'm telling you. You can't hear me? Wait, can you guys hear me? Can you hear can you hear me? Okay, you can hear. Awesome. Yeah, I just muted because I'm having anxiety about sounding like that guy from the podcast today. Lexi for 3. Oh, buzzer beater! Oh God, she is getting this crowd revved. That is the loudest I hear the crowd. Oh, dang! Jackie Young is on one tonight. Brian Nichols, Kelsey. Did you hear that? Did you hear the crowd too? They love Kelsey. 20 gift memberships from Brian after those 2 big buckets, or before them actually. All right, we got some momentum. Let's keep it. Wow, that was a good shot by Jewel Lloyd. I'm not gonna lie. Kelsey, step back. Oh my God. Okay, we need a heat check, Kelsey. We need a heat check, Kelsey. Get the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Get the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. And of course, Vegas calls the timeout. You know why? Because they want that heat check to cool down a little bit. They want to cool it down. Money Mitchell. Did you guys hear my whole diatribe about why Kelsey Mitchell is going to be offered a bag? She's going to be offered more money. And the salary cap goes up next season if they ever sign the CBA, which they will. I don't have any, qualms about this. Commercial is really cool, actually. I definitely think Kelsey Mitchell is going to have like so many offers. And I'm praying. I'll like say a prayer every night that she comes back to the Indiana Fever. Joe Pogo's whose house? It's tonight. It's Kelsey and Lexi's house. No, I don't think I'm gonna do a post-game chat tonight, guys. Because you know what? I'm gonna have another slice of pizza later on. Man, I really hope if anybody comes to visit New York and you want to get a New York slice of pizza, get Joe's Pizza. It's a good slice. There are better places, but this is like your quintessential like New York slice of pizza. There are better pizzas though, but this is a good one. And you can get a slice for like $3. Unless you want pepperoni for you carnivores. I'm a carnivore too. I just don't like pepperoni on my pizza. I like a plain old cheese. Neuro D, I've heard of Joe's Pizza. It's a good spot. All right. Chelsea to Jackie. Yep. You see that was a foul on Hull? Joe's Pizza was in the Spider-Man movie. Oh, was it? I should watch the Spider-Man movies. Oh! Yes! KK! KK does KK things. Oh man, Christina, I wish you were watching this game with me. I hope you're watching this game. Your girl. Oh, KK for the bucket. KK doing KK things. KK. This is K and I think this is A B C D. K. This is K in sign language. Nice. Oh my God, momentum is building. 34-35. Kelsey. Nope. KK. I knew she was going to go for it. She should have kicked it out. See, these are the moments when KK has to get a little bit outside of the tunnel vision. But it's okay. She's gonna learn, and once she does, she's gonna be a demon. Oh, steal! Oh my god. If that Mitchell ball would have gone in, I feel like Gainbridge would have erupted. Erupted. Oh man. Man, I really wish Hugo was here for halftime. Halftime Hugo. I just got a work text. Um it is a 1-point game, just like Captain Caveman said. What do we have going on in the box score? So somehow Natasha Howard got 6 points. That's crazy. She also has 7 rebounds. Not bad. She has an assist and a steal. We have Odyssey. Wait, I am so totally looking at the wrong game cast. I was like, there's no way. No way. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Natasha Howard has 2 points. That's a little more like it. Kelsey with 11 points, Lexi with 10 points. Oh my god. And of course, Lexi has Shea Petty has the highest plus minus. Well, that doesn't exactly reflect, I think, her time on the court. But I don't know. Lexi usually ends up with the highest plus minus, and it really does make sense. Because when she's off the court, people aren't able to get like the Indiana Fever don't get the stops like they do when she's on the court. Wait, is Hugo's absence mitigated by bald ref absence? No, I hope not. Yeah, Hugo is with the neighbor. He's with Eric. Boston is Wilson's kryptonite. She really is. The way that Boston covers sorry. The way that Aaliyah covers Asia is probably one of the more important things in the game. But I will say this, the way that Asia is covering Aaliyah is also they're just going at it. They're both really hard on each other. They need to give Kelsey Mitchell the keys to the city. For now, they do. She deserves it this year. So that's true, Rosie. I don't know what you're saying that's true about, but the reason that we won the first game, one of the biggest reasons that we won the first game against the Aces was because of Aaliyah Boston on Asia, because she stopped Asia. Another really big reason we won is because of that foul that Asia committed on Lexi in the third quarter, and then she had to sit down. The game had been close. It had been up and down the whole game. Aces, Indiana, Aces, Indiana. Asia had to go sit in that third quarter because she got into foul trouble. And that is when the Indiana Fever went on a run that the Aces could not come back from. And what are the other most important things that happened in that game? Oh yeah, I mean Kelsey Mitchell dropping 34 points, that was a big one. But what's new? And the way that Lexi defended Jackie. Those are and Bree. MV Bree. Wow, you guys, 3 points in the first half. What is going on, Asia? All right, let's how many points does Aaliyah have? Aaliyah has 6 points. So, hey. Dang. Okay, Asia has 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 points. Let's compare that to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston has 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 6 points. AB is outplaying the MVP right now. How crazy is that? Boston is definitely her kryptonite. Whoever said that, I like you. I like you. I like you. I like you. All right, Brian. We're going to do a little art project. Brian, let me know 2 colors that you like. I agree with you, Big O, regarding Aerie. What about her? By the way, I love Aerie. I don't know that I think that she's the most important person to bring back. Where's Brian? Wait. Oh my god. Are they talking? Oh my god. Carolyn Peck and Monica McNutt are the halftime show. Of course, Carolyn Peck is saying, "I don't like the shot selection that she's been given." Tulip says, "I got my test results in the middle of October, Ro. I messed up my last one, but I'm confident on the others." Which test did you mess up? Naughty, naughty. Aerie would definitely be better to bring back than Sims, but if it becomes like a whole like we need Aerie, I mean, she's gonna be like a backup point guard. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Caitlin back, and you know, as much as I love Kelsey Mitchell, as much as I love Lexi Hall, Sophie Cunningham, and everybody, when Caitlin comes back, it's a whole different ball game. Green and black, ooh, kind of like the Green Lantern. The Green Lantern was like one of my favorite superheroes when I was a kid. For some reason, my dad bought me this like little Green Lantern toy, and it was one of the ones that I remember. All right, let me get my ball. I don't know if black is gonna show up that well. We're gonna put a little. Okay. They're acrylic paint markers. All right. Brian Nichols. Here, I'll put it like. Ooh, oh, I can do a really good job if I had time, because this is actually paint. Okay, hang on. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay. So I just did one little thing, but I'm going to make it a whole thing right now. But this is just a really quick one. But a little BN right there, and then I'm gonna decorate it and outline it and do stuff too. So Brian, you are. Oops. You are the brightest name on the ball. There are other names, but you are the brightest name on the ball. I'm gonna add some black. I'll make it, I'll bubble it out and stuff. But yeah, Brian Nichols is Green Brian. Danya Robinette going CC, AB, Kels, Lexi, Sophie, no one else needed. Who else is missing? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I cannot wait to see KK get better. Like KK just grow into that role, because she already makes an impact on the court. The way that she plays is a little green. So when she grows into her role and gets more used to the court, gonna be good stuff. Scott Webb saying, "My problem with Sims is she makes way too many bunnies, misses way too many bunnies, and doesn't look to pass once she passes half court too often." She does get. My problem with Sims is the tunnel vision. It definitely is. And again, I don't know what it is about Odyssey, but every time she gets the ball, I get a little bit of like a I get a little bit of like a what's going to happen next, you know? Sometimes she does great things though. So I cannot not say that, you know, I like some of the things she does. She doesn't, panic and stuff like that, but I do think her tunnel vision kind of is a little extra. Maybe some people might say main character syndrome. um, Actually, somebody told me that the other day. Brian Nichols saying, giving me $20 just to say thank you. Now, Brian, you are a gem. And when the game is over, I'm going to take the ball upstairs. I'm going to do some fun little stuff to the name. Sims and Howard need to wake up. No, man, I feel like Sims is doing stuff. She's not touching the ball. You know who needs to wake up though is Howard. I think you're right about that. Who is KK? Michaela Simpson. She's a cut to the paint first guard. She is. See, that's what I'm saying. Basil, like it's she turns the ball. Odyssey Sims turns. I don't know why we're talking so much about Odyssey because I don't want to talk bad about a player, but she does. She turns the ball over a lot, and that's why I get nervous when she gets the ball. Now she does do a lot of stealing. She knows how to kind of like disrupt a play, and even a lot of a lot of steals result from her disruptions. So she's not even getting credited for as many steals as she's making. But what else? She has a really nice floater. Definitely like her floater. Wait a minute. This is not true. Odyssey mentioned how the coaching staff wants her to be more aggressive, but it seems like that's turning into tunnel vision. Wait, no way. That's crazy. Okay. Golden God. Hey, I'm watching Rachel's stream, but I wanted to say hello and leave a like. Thank you so much. I appreciate this a lot. Yeah, maybe and if anybody in the chat isn't or watching the stream wants to go over say hi to Rachel, give her a thumbs up from the logo. Oh man, this would be so great. Alana to Indiana. The thing is, if they go to the finals, she's not leaving Minnesota unless Indiana are in the finals. B. Nichols. So who thinks Sandy will replace Steph as head coach? I don't. I think Sandy's going to go to a younger team or an expansion team. Not a younger team, but well, I guess Dallas and Chicago are keeping their coaches. I don't know what Connecticut's going to do, but I could see her going to a lower tiered team or an expansion team. I would think that she would probably want to go to an expansion team before going to like Connecticut or somewhere. Rad Raid? Aw. Brian Stevens. Thank you so much, everybody, for popping by. Wallace Boss. Changed my mind. I miss Dante's big energy. Do you really? She might love Sandy, but Brian, okay, here's the thing. I think it was very odd how she won them a championship last year and then she got fired this year. I would have given her another year, but still, I don't think she was doing a great job as a coach. And I've been saying this for a long time, so I'm not going to go back on what I'm saying. I mean, look at the team they had, look at the bench they had. How do you land in 5th place in the WNBA with that team and that bench better than it was last season and still and you won a championship last season and you land in 5th somehow? I know that there were a few injuries, but I mean, look at Indiana. That is what like the way that Steph White coached the Indiana Fever out of like I don't know, she did a great job. Like, and again, I'm not saying this as somebody who loves Stephanie White and thinks she's going to be the best coach for Caitlin Clark. That's not what I'm saying at all. But the fact is the Indiana Fever are in the second round of the playoffs. Who thought that the Indiana Fever without Caitlin Clark and all these injuries would be in the second round of the playoffs? That's crazy. First time a coach has been fired within a year of winning the chip in either the W or the NBA. And I think that that wasn't right. I think that they don't I think that they're really hard on these like women mostly. Like it's crazy. Yeah, I think she's going to go to an expansion team. I mean, concerning Dantas, the Fever need all the healthy bodies that they can get on the floor, no matter who it is at this point. But I don't think that Dantas is coming back to this season. She's been out for 2 weeks. I don't think she's going to come back either. Angel Reese team up with PB. Man, people in New York are trying to get Angel to New York. There's a big agenda for that. And I think they might get rid of Tosh Cloud, or else they're going to play her less because the GM of the Liberty was talking about how he wasn't exactly loving the chemistry of what Tosh and Sabrina were like on the court, saying that Sabrina's season last year was better. Isn't that so funny? No, the fact that Sandy got fired and Man Bun and Marshmallow still have a job is crazy. Okay, KK. Oh no, AB. Gets it way high off the glass, in for a basket. Indiana takes the lead, 36-35. Third quarter, baby. Third quarter was a big quarter in the first game for Indiana. Remember. All right, Jackie Young hits it too far. All right, and Odyssey gets the foul, but like, if she wouldn't have gotten that foul, I would have been like, Sandy technically wasn't fired. Yes, they're not renewing her contract, but I mean, they let her go. Natasha Cloud is not as good as people think. Cece beat her. No, she's not as good as people think, but I remember thinking last season she was one of the better point guards of the league. She started out really hot this season, but then it kind of petered off. Sabrina may want to return home to Portland. She didn't sound like she wanted to return 100% to New York when she was asked, but she might be holding her cards close to her chest. Odyssey hands it over to AB, who lobs it over to Tosh under the basket, who cleans up her own brick. Let's go, Fever. 3-point lead, 37-40. Chelsea Gray have the ball. She is looking for something. Jackie Young, Lexi's on Jackie. Won't let her do anything. The way Lexi navigates screens is great. Jackie gets the foul. So she also got a chip at the Mercury, and she was also let go from the Mercury. I'm telling you, she walks into these good teams. Now, she did do a good job in 2023. I can't say she didn't. But you got to look at the team the New York Liberty had and the style of ball that they were playing and think about what went wrong this season, because something went wrong. Something went wrong. Okay, they still have a 1-point lead, 40-39. Indiana in the lead. Kelsey Mitchell takes the ball down. She is looking for something, slows it down. Here comes AB setting a screen for her. Kelsey for three, and she completely airballed it. Man, that was like a good screen AB set for her too. Raid Fury. Fury Raid. All right, here we go. Jackie Young. Yes, Lexi draws a foul. Oh. Well. Look who got called for her screen. Listen to me being all petty. All right, Kelsey goes around the screen. Okay. My cast just like blipped out, but I saw that Kelsey made that. Brianne January has been on many lists for head coach. If you guys get hired, all hell will break out. If two guys get hired, oh my God, they're going to definitely not hire. One of them is going to be a black woman for sure. Oh, Lexi for three. Spot up Lexi. Spot up Lexi is back. Okay, wait, is she leading in points at this point? Wait. No, her and Kelsey both have 13 points. Yeah, Liz bricks it. I'm the most petty that I've ever been, but hey, it's the playoffs. AB over to Lex. Lex goes over. Yes. Oh my God, that was a really nice assist. Last minute assist. Lexi to Kelsey. The Lexecutioner has arrived. Lexecutioner is back. Okay, we have 47-44. The momentum is on the Fever side. So Kirsten Bell apparently fouls Odyssey, but oh my God. Hull heat check. Nope. Short. Okay. All right, Jackie's sprinting down. And Tosh deflects it. Hakan, welcome. Have you been with us the whole time? Brian, I'm not today because I am gonna end after the game ends. I think I'm gonna end the cast. I'm actually looking at the schedule right now. Give me a second, guys. There is another game. Okay. Oh my God, Lexi's so smart. I swear to God. Lexi. I mean, anybody would do that, but still. Brian Nichols, another $5, saying it's never pretty when it's the playoffs and you aren't cheering anyone getting hurt. Well, I would never cheer anyone getting hurt, but I feel you on the sentiment. Okay, wait. What happened to Boston? Kelsey misses it. Okay, AB. Oh my gosh. I almost thought they were gonna call Howard for a travel, but they called the whistle, and the whistle is a foul. True that. Rosie doesn't wish ill. What are you guys saying? Yeah, I literally would never wish ill. And if I see my opponent doing a good play, I always will call it out. But it's the playoffs, so I'm a little extra because right now I'm being a fan. I'm not covering, I'm not writing right now, I'm not making videos. I am just watching the game with you guys. And I'm allowing myself to be a fan. All right, Howard. 48-46. It's a 2-point game, guys. It's a 2-point game. Howard, Tyra, you are so right. She needs to stop. This is the playoffs, y'all. Tie game. James Fender goes abracadabra. Just like that, it's a tie game. Nah, Natasha Howard has to get better at her free throws right now because she's missed a lot in the playoffs, and that's not okay. When it comes to games like this, where the teams are this close, and the dream was another team where things were really close, free throws can make or break the win. I hate this commercial. They're actually Sid is funny. Okay, so Lexi has 4 fouls, guys. So that is going to be a big deal because 1, she is putting up the points for us, and 2, she is an ace on defense. An ace. I didn't even mean to say that. Well, let's check out the scores. So Jackie Young, man, Jackie Young is putting down 19 points so far with 4 rebounds. And what do we have Asia at? What, you guys? You guys? You guys. We are in the middle of the 3rd quarter, and Asia Wilson has not scored 1 bucket since that first bucket in the first few minutes of the 1st quarter. She has 3 points. AB, man. Aaliyah Boston has 8 points. Asia Wilson has 3 points. Asia Wilson has 6 rebounds. Aaliyah Boston has 8 rebounds. Asia Wilson has 3 assists. Aaliyah Boston has 3 assists. But Asia Wilson also has 3 blocks, and Aaliyah Boston has 0 blocks. So I still say Aaliyah Boston is winning the matchup. And honestly, good on Aaliyah Boston, because in any other game, Asia Wilson in the middle of the 3rd quarter would probably have like at least 16, 20 points. 16, 20 points. 20 points in a good game, 10 points in a bad game in the middle of the 3rd quarter. And she has 3. 3. There are a few players when they leave the court under 15 points is a bad game for them. Asia Wilson is one. Nafisa Collier is another. And you know what? Kelsey Mitchell, when she leaves with less than 15 points, it's usually because she hasn't had a great game. Phil says, "Hi, Rosalina. Fever's gonna win this one." Hey, don't call it yet. Don't call it yet. We have a lot of superstition around these parts with calling the game early. But I appreciate you, Phil. Okay, Chelsea. And there's a whistle. Boo. The playoff MVP for Asia, for the Fever's Asia Wilson. Boston Steel. Impeding the. That's right. Freedom of movement. Freedom of movement. Becky Hammond called it. It's still 48-48. Brian goes, just gave Adrian Ross some from the logo love. Brian, you are the best. Ooh, Dana Evans gets fouled. Aaliyah is being annoying. Like she said they had to be engaged. Oh, okay. I thought you meant that in like a negative way towards the Fever, but yes. No, she's being annoying in the best way possible. Pesky. Pesky, pesky. All these fouls is crazy. Man, I mean, this is not a very high scoring game, but it's not a really low scoring game. It's not a really low scoring game. We're all backseat coaches, but I'll give Steph White some credit for getting Indiana this far. Who thought that Indiana would ever get this far, you guys, with the season we've had? Yes. Do you see that? Did you see that? Asia Wilson travel. Aerial Powers pesky. Blue color. Okay. We got Kelsey with the ball. Kelsey's in her favorite spot. Oh no, that there was something going on with her and Jackie right there. Man. Playoffs, defense trumps. Defense wins championships, so they say. Oh, Christina. I tried to make it till the end of the game. Unfortunately, I feel so terrible. See everyone on Sunday. Miss everyone. Much love. Well, feel better. It's very important to get some rest and please have some chicken soup. There are studies about how it's actually good for you when you're sick. Petty for 3? No. All right, Indiana is up by 2. It has been a tie game for many minutes. Okay, Dana Evans is doing something. Shea Petty's on Dana. Whistle. AB is not happy with that foul call. Okay, so so they Steph White tried to challenge that. No, Jewel, she was wide open. Damn it. See, they made 3 points because they didn't hear the Steph White try to challenge that call. Oh! Did you just see that? Asia is a little meanie, man. Steph definitely did get robbed of a challenge. Not cool. Yeah, AB at the line. Brian Nichols saying you're right with recommending the chicken soup. It helped me. No, it really does. There's studies. I do it for myself. That's how much I believe in it. But I believe most things can be cured with diet and exercise. Okay. MV Bree with the rebound. Just so you guys know, I just call her MV Bree for fun. All right. Kelsey. Kelsey passes it over to Aerial Powers, who is kind of stuck. Gets it over to AB, though. Oh. Yeah, Asia Wilson is fired up. Oh, man. Asia will, like, oh, the way that Aaliyah Boston bodied Asia, I could tell something was going to happen. You know what? AB is just getting physical. Another jump ball. A jump ball from the jump ball. The irony. Let me begin. Oh my god, a jump ball like leads to another jump ball. I mean, you the stoppage of this game. Angela goes, "I love spicy AB." The funny thing is like she's not really being super spicy, she's just being super physical, you know? Do you guys remember the jump ball that ended up where the referee basically set a screen for Chelsea Gray? Yes, Aerial Powers blocks and steals. Blocks and steals. This is Aerial Powers. I love her vibe, man. I love her vibe. I love her vibe. I love her vibe. I love her vibe, you guys. She has the vibes. A block and a steal. And she gets fouled. Okay, we got to shoot these. We got to make these, Ariel. AB equals Asia bully. Desperado goes, I love the Rosie vibe. This is fun. Well, I love the way you guys vibe off it. Aerial Powers. All right, she makes one of two. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I don't expect much more from her. I do expect more from Howard. I don't know. Oh my God. She made her second bucket of the game in the third quarter. Dang. Melissa is pretty good on the glass at crashing the boards. It's a tie game, you guys. It's a tie game. Yep. throws it away, and it goes off of Bree's feet. She gets the ball back, and now Shea Petty's bringing the ball down. What is this lineup? The fact that Lexi isn't in is why we haven't gotten the lead back. Oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. She shot behind an Aaliyah screen. That was not, even though Aaliyah did give her some space to not, get defended. She still had to shoot over Aaliyah. Shoot, I'm out of water. Connects. KK's in for Turner. Okay. No. Do not let Asia start going now. She just made a second bucket. Ugh. Okay, they can potentially take the lead here. And they do. Come on. The Aces are back on top, 57-56. Becca, let's hope not. Because if Asia gets hot, she's the key to the Aces. They were double teaming Kelsey. This is, man. Let's keep Asia under 10. Let's hope so. Oh. Oh my God. No. That was a good pass by that was a good thinking. Donnie, people are pissed around me. Oh, what's up? I hope you're having fun at Gainbridge. Let me know if it's loud. Who are they cheering the loudest for? Okay. Jackie Young has 21 points. And you know what? Lexi had to sit out. Because she was in foul trouble. And the Aces took the lead. Kelsey's got 18 points, so she's probably going to drop a 20. She's got 2 rebounds. Man, they've been sitting Odyssey, haven't they? Odyssey only has 16 minutes. Hey, maybe they're listening to us. Maybe they're watching this Gamecast. Maybe Donnie Robinette over there is going in and talking to Stephanie White and saying, I heard a couple things about Odyssey Sims. No, this is very true, Miss Chief. Stop Asia at all costs. And you know what else? Stop Jackie. Limit Chelsea Gray's assists because she's got an arm on her. And when she is good at making assists. She's just not, consistent about it anymore. But yeah, we need Lexi back in. We need 5 Lexis on the court, Gary says. CC is known to watch this Gamecast. I bet. Sometimes I wonder if they watch any of the Fever content creator stuff. They probably do for fun. Especially like if somebody new gets signed, you know? I know that they see our tweets for sure because Amber Cox mentioned that recently. She mentioned that she sees all the tweets. Brian Nichols is coming back. Gave from the logo love to Venom and Mick. Then Mick crashed out. Wait, how is Mick doing? Should we check on our Mick? Let's see what Mick's doing. Typing it in right now. Hang on.
Okay, we should be live. We should be live right here.
Oh wait, this is the beginning of his live. No. We need to go live. Oh, this was the wrong live. Oopsie daisy. Let's go to Mixed Talk Soups live. Here we go.
You're right, Rich. Lexi is back.
Lexi is back. What do we say?
Just make this a ball game, and I trust the Fever more than I trust the Aces. I trust the Fever because they got nothing to lose.
Donnie Robinette says, opinion, Aces are
they're working
not
hard.
The better team tonight. Cannot lose. Need to pay attention.
We're working hard. That's the only thing you can say. Is like it's just that end of the quarter.
Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go back to the Gamecast now. Wanted to make sure he wasn't crashing out. Our buddy Mick. Man, I just did not. All right, is Lexi back in? What's the lineup? Yes, we have Lexi back. KK's in. Kelsey's in. They're definitely. Ooh. Douglas Meyer says, so have the best player hold the ball for 15 seconds and then pass the ball without a plan to get it back. White is terrible at end of quarters. Ariel stinks. Ooh. Sometimes she doesn't have the greatest game. Sometimes she has she's just blue collar. Okay, 59-56. We need to make a 3-point shot here to tie it up. Come on, Shay. Shay over to Kelsey. Kelsey is using. Gives it to. Oh, no. Yes. That is one that KK was perfect to take. And you know what? The fact that she did not let that ball go past her, she really utilizes her strong points well, meaning her wingspan. Watch. Look at this pass from Kelsey. Okay, everybody is shooting 50% from the free throw line, and we cannot have that. What are we shooting at the free throw line, actually? We're shooting 68%. Not good. We're shooting 33% from the three. They're shooting better at the three than we are. Okay, Donnie is there. He is saying that. Nope. Ooh, that did look like there was an and one. Whatever. Kelsey? Oh, fuck. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Sloppy, sloppy. KK! Ugh! I wouldn't challenge that. But maybe... Yep, see? It hit KK. I wouldn't have challenged that. Venom was jamming. I got the power when Powers made her steal. Yeah, he told me he made that on his soundboard. Yes! See that? You see that? This is why we need Lexi on the court. Steal, steal. Oh, but she's not able to seal it. That was hard. That was hard. That's right, D-Rod. Lexecutioner in effect, in full effect. I mean, Basil, that was hard. She was trying to like navigate around defenders. That wasn't an easy layup. Tyra says, we need a shot now. Like a shot of tequila. Nah, we need a stop. We need a shot. We need some momentum. That's what we need. We need to defend them so that they get a shot clock violation. So the crowd cheers. We need some heavy defense. She did rush it. Yeah, I see what you mean. But Kelsey needs to learn to flop. You know, she was doing really well at getting those fouls at the beginning of the season and for most of the season, actually, when she would drive in. Dang, AB is like not sitting down and taking it anymore, is she? Kelsey sitting. Okay, Kelsey, you can only sit for like 1 minute because right now we need you to 4 point. Oh my God, Shay. Thank God Lexi saved that. She threw a grenade. The executioner, man. Ooh, potential reckless closeout, eh? Right? Gray is paying close attention on Lexi now. Was that Gray or was that Jewel? D-Rod says Lexi has hops. Donnie Rabinette says there's some chippiness between AB and Alyssa. Oh, and Alyssa? Yeah. Yeah, that was Jewel. Jewel Lloyd. Looks like it could have been a reckless closeout. Jewel lost her shine. Ooh, I see what you did there, Tulip. Chippy AB is a good thing. I mean, I like it better than an AB who doesn't say anything. I don't mind a little trash talk. We would have the lead if they made their free throws. Seriously. Seriously. This is what I'm saying. Okay, here. Let's just check out how many we've missed. We have made 11 for 16. We have missed 5 free throws. We would have the lead. We would actually have the lead. And again, it's okay if you miss 1 or 2. But again, this is not a game that we can afford to miss these free throws at. Lexi for commissioner. The ball ref needs to step back. Kristen says, Howard is awful both ways. Can't guard Smith. I don't know. Lately, she's kind of been off her game a little bit on the defense. Donnie says, if I was home, it would have been a shot for Lexi hitting the floor. What's your poison, Donnie? Without Lexi, we would be losing by 20 points. No, she has stopped a lot of points, and she has put in a lot of points. Lexi for MVP of this game. Sophie is looking hot on the sidelines. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. If I could like have anyone's body, it would either be I would have Sophie's legs, Skylar's arms from last season, Skylar Diggins. I don't know. Lexi has a pretty good, she has pretty good arms too. How about you guys? Lexi's abs. That's true, Nicholas. She's got some abs you can wash clothes on. Desperados. Oh, well, appreciate the compliment, Desperado. Wait. Okay, you guys. Did we just miss another 50% of our free throws? All right, KK. Rim protector, KK. Lex, come on, Lex. Gets it over to AB, who passes it over to Odyssey. Yes. Nope. Oh my God. I almost just F-bombed the hell out of that right now. That definitely was an NFL shot right there. At least it wasn't like head to head. You know what I'm saying? It was their shoulders. That's good. That's good. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Come on. Can we please get Kelsey? Yes, Kelsey's back. Kelsey's back. Why did they allow Alyssa Smith to wind up that glacial paced shot that she gets off? Man, they're defending AB like it's not even funny. Kelsey gets fouled. That's for you, Tyra, or whoever said that she needs to learn how to flop. Four on Smith, 4 on Hole, 4 fouls on Asia Wilson. Okay, we want to get Asia Wilson out. Go at her. Oh my God. Okay, this is not okay. 50%. If we would have made 80% of our free throws, we would be in the lead. Kelsey hits the deck. Lexi hits the deck. Okay, you guys, this is not looking good right now. But I will say Indiana are not playing bad. It's just that the defense that the Aces have come out in this like fourth quarter is really good. And free throws. It does hit Wilson. It hit Wilson's leg. Ooh. Oh, dang. It's off of Boston's leg, you guys. I'll take it. Are they challenging that or what? Nero says Shaquille O'Neal couldn't make free throws. Ah, I know. Yeah, but here's the thing. Nobody can make free throws. It's not just one person. It is Natasha Howard. It's Kelsey Mitchell's not making her free throws. Lexi's not making all her free throws. Nobody's making all her free throws. KK didn't make all her free throws. And those are just the people that I can remember that. Let me look and see what the free throws. Okay. Kelsey is 2 for 5 for free throws. Not okay. Natasha Howard's 1 for 2. Lexi's 1 for 2. KK's 1 for 2. And Ariel's 1 for 2. You know who's made all her free throws? Shea Petty, 3 for 3. Go Shea. And then Odyssey's made 2 for 2. And Aaliyah Boston's made 2 for 2. So it's really Kelsey Mitchell's got to get it together. 2 for 5 at the free throw line for Kelsey. Come on, girl. But I will say, yeah, she's 7 for 21 tonight, Kelsey. Weird. She walked into the second half with 19 points and hasn't scored at all. She has like the second half heebie-jeebies sometimes. Fever's in trouble. M4V is heating up. Missing the free throw reflects how exhausted the team is. You think? I mean, sure. They did have a couple days off, didn't they? And I feel like this isn't like the highest scoring game, but maybe it's the defense. Maybe it's the way they're playing defense. Donnie says, in reality, a boring, low score game. My feeling is like preseason. Yeah, see, it's a low scoring game. Kelsey is taking shots when heavily guarded. But I mean, honestly, everybody's been being heavily guarded. Every time AB has the ball, there's at least 2 people on her. That's what I'm saying. The Aces defense in the second half has been pretty top notch. Now, one thing Asia does have is she has poise, and it's like she can have a really bad first half, but she does not let it affect her, and she will she comes back. She does. Okay, you guys, they're on a run. It is now an 8-point lead, and we only have 5 minutes to make an 8-point lead go away. What the heck, Kelsey? Weird. That was weird. Nope, nope. Dana Evans is trapped. Yeah, Indiana ball, Indiana ball. Bam Adebayo. See the defense? They're not letting them do anything. Yeah, I don't know that we're winning this game, guys. The momentum is gone. Kelsey, what are you doing? What is Kelsey doing right now? Okay. Can we call a timeout, please? Yes, good. She called a timeout. You guys, I don't know. The momentum is not, unless Indiana turns it around, like, and again, we don't have that much time left. What is it? It's a 10-point lead now or something? Yep, 10-point lead. Now what Indiana has to do is they have to shift the momentum. They have to go on a run, which is it's not impossible. It's not impossible, but it isn't looking like we're gonna win this next game. So yeah, Kelsey's kind of making some weird decisions. I'm not gonna lie. She didn't play like garbage. She played well in the first half, but she's not playing like, the elite Kelsey Mitchell that we're used to, Here's to Sunday. Hey, wait. Let's play the likes game. How many likes do we have? How many likes do we have in the chat? Right now we have 662 people watching. Thank you for tuning in with me. And we have 283 likes. Now, not bad, but can we get to 350? That would mean we need like 50 plus like 20, so like 70 likes. Can we get 70 likes before the game comes back? We have 291 now. We have 305 now. And you know what the likes do? In case you guys don't know, it helps the YouTube algorithm. Those are the machines. You're basically talking to machines right now, and you're telling the machines that my channel is kind of fun to watch for lives. So then what they'll do is they will push my channel out to more people to watch. But I don't know how it works with the lives. But I do. Oh my God, we're at 322. We are almost there. 329. Can we get, 30 more likes? We got 30 likes in about 30 seconds. Can we get 30 likes in 30 seconds? Let's see. 30 likes in 30 seconds. We're at 336. Donnie Robinette is contributing from Gainbridge, Donnie. And Donnie is saying, dang, my contribution to the Cuss Fund. I wanted to win this in Indy. Everyone is just so tired physically and mentally. All right, we have we did it. 351 likes. They aren't playing. Woo! You guys are awesome. Let's go. Okay. See, Ryan Rucco just said it's the Aces defense that's been stifling, and it's true. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, this is not Kelsey's night. This is not Kelsey's night. You know what I'm gonna do after this game? I'm gonna go upstairs. Well, first I'm gonna go get Hugo. Gonna take him on a little walk. Gonna decorate my ball and watch the next game. Nope. Wow, KK's on Asia, huh? I almost thought that KK was gonna travel right now. Wow. Howard hasn't been in much in this game, has she? Okay, Kelsey is I mean, that was a grenade. Let's not hold it against her like that much, but wow, Tosh Howard has only gotten 15 minutes. Yeah, this game is over, guys. I'm sorry. I'm calling it. This game is over. So listen, that last shot that Kelsey had to hail up, that was a grenade. Don't want to hold that against her. But I mean, that does not she is not above reproach. Nobody's above reproach. Not even Caitlin Clark is above reproach. But it just so happens that tonight, Kelsey and a lot of those free throws are the reason that we're not ahead more. And I got to give it up to the Aces defense in the second half. I have to, because it's like whoever has the ball, especially when it's Kelsey and AB, they're being doubled. No, Sarah, there was one time I called it. We were ahead by 15 points. I think we had like 5 minutes left. I forgot who we were playing. Here, this is regarding this. Sarah Young says when Rosie calls it, it's over, but maybe even Rosie can be wrong. Hey, I can totally be wrong. I've been wrong. Whenever you watch sports and your job is to kind of like predict what you think, how you think things are going, we're going to be wrong every once in a while. And I am wrong sometimes. I'm not above reproach either. But there was a game that we were watching. We were ahead by like 15 points. I think there was like 5 minutes left in the game, and we almost lost that game. It came down to the wire. Hakan, tell Rosie to be positive. Dang. When did Smith start doing that? Stop channeling your inner Mick. Hey, listen. Mick crashes out, but you can't tell me that you're watching the same game as me and you actually think the Fever are gonna bring this back. Look, the Fever are like collapsing right now. The momentum is against them. They're making mistakes. Like, it's not gonna happen. Oh yes, I did. Congratulations, Tulip. It's about time the Sparks get something. Their practice space is sad. Nice. Nice D on Asia by Boston. Okay. I mean, 10 points in 2 minutes, guys. 10 points in 2 minutes. Can we do it? Can we do it? No. The answer is no. We can't do it. Look at this. You see that? You see that? This game is not coming back. But what did I always say about KK being on Asia? Asia is going to draw the foul from KK. And anybody that listens to me whenever I talk about KK on Asia, like, you know that I say this. The way that they're defending right now, they're just making mistakes. Did you see how Asia just like went right around KK? KK cannot defend Asia. I like KK on Nalissa. I do not like KK on Asia. We need to change things up. Brazilian cuisine instead of pizza on Sunday. Ooh, I wonder if there's a place that I can order from. You know what I could do is I could go buy pão de queijo, or I can make pão de queijo, which is little Brazilian cheese balls. Don't say any funny stuff. But they're one of my favorite snacks, and they're perfect for eating during a game. It's called pão de queijo, which is like Brazilian cheese bread. So if you want to look up how to make Brazilian cheese bread, it's really easy. It's tapioca flour, milk, an egg, and cheese, like Parmesan cheese or whatever kind of cheese you want to add into it. And then you bake it for like 8 minutes or something like that. And then they're little balls. Thin ice. No, it's because of what Asia said in the last post game. She talked about Chelsea's balls, and then Lexi talked about balls, and then and then Caitlin looked at her funny last season. We shouldn't have lost this game, Steve. We definitely should not have lost this game. But you know what? We did. Woo! Hey, here's a little bright spot. Lexi has a double-double. But what did we take from this game, you guys? Make your effing free throws. And Ace's defense out defended the Fever defense in the second half. Although in the first half, Melissa jumped too quick. Yeah. Liz jumped too fast. Oh my God. Yes, KK. Draw that foul back. Yeah, I like KK with Melissa. I like KK and Melissa matchup. Now make the damn free throw. Make your effing free throws, y'all. I can't. I can't. What are we shooting at the free throw line? 61%. Unacceptable. This is the playoffs, you guys. Unacceptable. Yeah, I think that we were outcoached in this game. At least in the second half. Hire Sandy for next year. Okay, Sandy is out of the playoffs, and the Fever, who don't have the star power that New York does, is in the playoffs. I'm sorry. I would not hire Sandy. There's better coaches out there. I like Sandy. I just don't think she's one of the best coaches. And I stand alone in this. But I don't understand how people think Sandy's super great when you watch the games this season. I've been watching these games, and I even tweeted out about it a month ago. It's time to look at Sandy. All right, Shea Petty for 3. We're not winning this though. Brian says, Rosie, the only mistake you made was not having Hugo at the live. Believe me, that mistake will not be happening again next game. Not happening again Sunday, y'all. So Sunday, I am getting Brazilian cheese bread. I am gonna go get my dog, cry into his little fur right now, take him for a walk, let him pee on a tree, feed him some dinner. He had actually some food about 2 hours ago, right before the game started. So, oh, I like that outfit that Sophie's got on. I'm a sucker for a Canadian tuxedo. Fever to Cancun. Nah, not yet. This team has it in them. It's whether or not they want to do it. Why are they even still damn, Boston, that was nice. Lexi fouled out. I will never understand the KK hype. Well, I think that she does some things that a lot of people can't do. She plays in a way that a lot of people can't play. And it's one of those things where she has the talent. She has a lot of raw talent that a lot of people I think don't have. But she, in my opinion, this is my opinion, she definitely has to trim off the rookie fat, she can do things. She always makes an impact on the court. She always does. In few minutes. How many rookies other than, that go 19 in the draft, can say that? Sims was awful. Powers was awful. Sarah says, no way should Steph White be let go. I don't think that Steph White should be let go either. I know a lot of you disagree with me on that, but we haven't seen what she can do with Caitlin. We saw a few games where Caitlin was hurt. There was a lot of games of just this was a tumultuous season, and they're in the second round of the playoffs with on a shoestring lineup. Does Hugo have a red leather jacket? He doesn't, but he has a red hoodie. It's too hot in New York for a red hoodie, though. He wears his red hoodie a lot in the winter, though. He has a couple of hoodies, actually. I have a lot of hoodies too. One hoodie that I cannot wait to get is the Caitlin Clark hoodie with that. It looks like there's an embossed CC on the back. I want that one. Sandy went to 2 finals in a row, won the chip, had one bad season, and got fired. I think it's harsh 100% think it's harsh. I definitely agree with that. I wouldn't have fired her. I think she should have been given another year. But did I think she did a good coaching job this year? No, I don't. Two things can be true at once. Peace out. See you Sunday. See you Sunday, Wallace. Whoa, I'm like, you guys are way out chatting what I can read. That's the one I want, the one that Connor was wearing. Brian says, I'm also a Bears fan. Can I eat hush puppies instead of cheese balls like a Packers fan? Like a ... Packers fan. You know what? That goes towards my leaning into being a Packers fan. You can eat hush puppies. I was born in the South, so I get that too. But I was raised by my Brazilian mother, so Brazilian food is kind of more my thing. Mick is blaming the loss on the final 10 seconds of the third quarter. Really? Dang, that was a nice shot by Petty. But, these are garbage seconds, so why are we fouling? Can't we just let it go? They're just like torturing us at this point. No, I'm kidding. We should always try. Mike, don't say that. Don't say that. That's what everybody said about the Fever. They said they're not getting anywhere. They didn't think they would make the playoffs, but guess what? They absolutely could have won this game. Alexander says, I am guessing tonight Caitlin is wearing her Air Force nuns. Well. Larry says, blame the missed free throws, missed shots, low energy. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to let Steph White off the hook on the last half of this game either. Just because I think she shouldn't be fired doesn't mean that she wasn't out coached. Like the way that the defense played on Indiana, but one thing that Steph White does do really well is she makes really good adjustments. So we'll see. Oh, wow. Phoenix and Minnesota are 15-15. All right, listen, I am so happy that I got to hang out with you guys. I am not happy that the Indiana Fever lost by, what did they lose by? By 12 points, as Tulip says. But I'm going to go get my dog. Like I said, I'm going to go cry into his fur. Maybe just one little tear. I'm a little more annoyed than anything, but hey, LL. Don't even. I do like this guy, but today you're the op. You the op. And I'm going to go have a slice of pizza. Thanks for joining. Tulip, was nice to hang out with you. I know we're not going to get to see you on Sunday because it's a school night and all, but we'll see you soon. I know you'll keep in touch. And I appreciate you guys coming and hanging with me in the lives. And I will see you on Sunday. Oh, Phil Wiles, you can blame me. I'm the one that said that the Fever wasn't going to win. Hey, you did say that, Phil. You did. All right. Anyway, good night, everybody. Hit the like button on your way out. I'm going to end the stream here. See you Sunday.